What is up, y'all? Double T here, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking this one out. Today, I want to kind of go over some of my pickups. I went to my first ever gaming convention ever, and it was Classic Game Fest in Austin, Texas. Mainly like retro games, but there was some newer stuff, and I picked up some newer stuff as well. Went with some buddies. Really fun time. Like I said, I've never been to any sort of gaming convention before. So being able to see that quantity of like games, for anything from retro to new, in one place was really, really cool. So had a great time. There was a ton of people there, which I'm not a fan of, but it was still a really good time nonetheless. Picked up some good games. I had like a decent like idea of the budget I wanted to spend, and I had a list of games that I was looking for. I wasn't going for each one like, oh, I have to get all these or anything like that. I would have spent way too much money if I wanted every single thing I wanted, because there was a bunch of stuff I could have bought in there. Literally could have spent thousands of dollars in there easily, plus new consoles, things like that. But got a decent quantity and variety of games, I think, especially for my budget. I did stay in my budget. I will say that if you are going to go to a gaming convention, and you're into video games heavily, then definitely try and go in with a budget. If you go in just thinking, oh, I'm just going to buy whatever I see, whatever I want, you're going to end up spending a lot of money fast. So that is just a quick disclaimer there, and a tip if I were to give you one, even from a new convention goer, whatever you want to call it. But as you can see, picked up a decent stack of games here. So I want to go over kind of all these pickups, show you what I got. Maybe tell you a little bit about why I picked it up, things like that. Some of these were on my list, some of these were not on my list. So a little bit of everything here. 360, DS, 3DS, and PlayStation 5. I was looking for like PS4 and PS2 as well, but I just didn't see anything that stuck out to me that I really wanted or needed. So I ended up just going with these. It's not like a absolutely massive haul, but it's a decent haul, and it'll be some nice additions to the collection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. The angle will be good here. Forgive like the mess of everything that's back here. I don't have the best setup for this to kind of go over all these pickups, so I'm kind of doing with what I got here. So we'll go ahead and we'll go over the 360 games first that I picked up. Like I said, this is a mix of different things. So we'll just start off. First pickup that I will show you guys is Crysis 2. So I've never played any of the Crysis series. This was a super clean copy. I think I got this for $5. And it is complete copy of Crysis 2, again for like $5. So great deal. And I don't remember the prices off the top of my head for all these. Some of them, a lot of them had the price stickers. I was able to get most of it off. Some of them I'm gonna have to go back with some goo gone and stuff, so you might see some junk on the cases, but I'm gonna get that off. But yeah, clean copy of it. Again, I've never played any of the Crysis games, but I know Crysis 2 is one of the fan favorites, so I saw this and I'm like, you know what, good price, very clean copy. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up, and if I like it, I'll try out the first one and the third one. But yeah, Crysis 2. If any of these games are good and ones you've played before, let me know in the comments. Curious to know what y'all's thoughts are on them. So some of them are games that I've never played, like this one. Some of them I have played, and I'll tell you guys that as well if I have played it. Next up is Splinter Cell Blacklist. And also a lot of these are going to be games that I used to have, but got rid of when I sold my 360 in my collection originally. So some of these are kind of like re-pickups, and then some of them are new pickups. This game I never had personally, but I played it at a friend's house, and I remember it being really fun. I remember there being cool online modes as well, but I just want to play through this story. I know it's a really good one in the series. This one is not complete, but that's okay. It's got both discs. Let me see, disc 1 is Campaign Part 1 and Multiplayer. Disc 2 is Campaign Part 2 and Texture Pack. Okay, cool. So it's got both there. I think this was like $10, so not a bad pickup. Hopefully the lighting is not, maybe I need to adjust this a little bit. Maybe like that'll be better, I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see this okay, and the glare is not just horrible. Next up, we've got Batman Arkham Asylum. Now this is an absolute gem. If you've never played this game, I don't know what you're doing. You definitely need to play it. I do remember playing this when it came out. Great game. This is kind of like a repurchase, and I found a super clean copy for cheap, and it's also complete, which is absolutely awesome. So yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum, I don't think I have to say much about that. You guys should probably already know that this is a phenomenal game. The next one is Lego Batman, the video game. Now this one, I've already put in... Sorry, my dogs are going crazy back here. I've already put this one in the 360 and started playing this last night. I've played this before, but this is just one that I didn't have in the collection currently, so I decided to pick up and play again. This is a complete copy. Obviously, the disc is not in here because I was playing it. And then, let's see, what is this? Oh, some unlockables. Interesting. Okay, so manual, yep, complete copy. Pretty clean case and everything. It has a little bit of stuff up here from the sticker, but I'm going to get some goo gun and take those off. But yeah, Lego Batman, an absolute classic. Also, if you guys want to see me play any of these games on the channel, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to pop some in and play. I already have a few ideas for videos on these games, but yeah, definitely let me know. The next, we'll go over some PlayStation 5 games that I got, and we've got Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart Launch Edition. This one I'm really looking forward to. You're fine. I really enjoy the Ratchet & Clank games, and so really looking forward to this one. I also really love this this cover art. I think it's really cool, and I've heard great things about this game, so definitely looking forward to it. Let me know if you guys have played it, if you guys would want to see gameplay of it for any of these games. Definitely let me know. But Ratchet & Clank, a great pickup for the PS5, and it was on my list. We've got Spider-Man 2. Obviously, you guys know that any of the Spider-Man games, this is a banger. I'm really looking forward to playing this one. I haven't played this one yet, so I'm really happy to get this on the PS5 and play through it. A lot of my friends have like 100% of this game and platinumed it, so looking forward to, I don't know if I'll platinum it, but you know, once I get into it, I'll see if I like it that much. I'm sure it'll be an awesome game, so looking forward to this one. Next is Resident Evil 4. This was the remake or remaster. Can't remember, but yep, Resident Evil 4. This obviously is a classic as well. And I've never played any of the Resident Evil games, so I know I need to play them. I know I need to get into them, and I saw this one for a good price, so I'm like, you know what? May as well pick it up for the newest console I have. Should be a very cool way to play it. So yep, Resident Evil 4. And the last PS5 game is going to be Call of Duty Cold War, or Black Ops Cold War, excuse me. This one I've already popped in, downloaded it, and started to play it. I wanted to play Black Ops 1 and the Cold War campaign before Black Ops 6 comes out. That way I'm kind of playing in chronological order. So definitely looking forward to this one. I never played Cold War. It was just kind of in that era where I was in college and I missed it. So I just didn't play it, which was unfortunate because it's a good game. And I'm really looking forward to playing this one, the campaign. So I have some video ideas on this game as well. So let me know if you're looking forward to that. But Cold War, obviously you guys know it's good. Also, the sticker is really on there and I could not get it off. So gonna have to get that off later. But yep, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Sorry about that. We're moving on to the DS and 3DS games. So the first game we've got here is TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, on 3DS. Honestly, this one was not on my list. I was not looking for this game at all or anything, but I was just looking at it and I'm like, you know what? This looks cool. And I've been kind of wanting to try some of the TMNT games out, so I decided to pick this one up. Complete copy, obviously. It actually has like a little poster in here, I think, which is cool. A little sleeve and, you know, the manual and stuff. So, very cool. Looking forward to playing this one. Haven't popped this one in yet, so we'll see how this one goes, but let me know if you guys think this is a good game. Next is gonna be Lego Marvel Superheroes, Universe in Peril. So I don't know if this one is the best one to get on 3DS, to be honest. I know that I think Superheroes 2 is the better one, but I saw this one, it was a good price. So I'm like, you know what? I've kind of been on a Lego kick lately for some reason, so wanting to get some of these Lego games for any console. So decided to pick this one up. I think it'll be fun. And this one was definitely one that I was kind of wanting to pick up and looking for DS, Spider-Man Edge of Time. I've heard that this one is great. And obviously, you know, I'm into Spider-Man. I like, you know, Marvel. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and pick this one up. I think I got this one for like 15, which I don't think is too bad. Let me know if I'm wrong on that, if you know. But I think this is a pretty good pickup. I'm definitely looking forward to playing this one. I'll probably play this one first, and it's complete, obviously, with the manual and everything. So, yep, that is the pickups. So those are all the pickups I got from the convention. Let me know what you guys think of them. I think I got a pretty decent haul, a little bit of mixture between retro and modern games. And obviously, some of them are going to be like, oh, you're just not picking that game up. But I just recently got a PS5, so I'm just now starting that collection. So obviously, all those PS5 games are like ones that I've been wanting to get, but finally have a PS5 to actually get them. Some of the older games are just ones that I, again, am either picking up for the first time or picking up again, you know, from the last time I sold the collection. So let me know what you guys think of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have ever been to any gaming conventions, let me know what you guys think of them. I thought it was really fun. There was a ton of people, which is the only downside of it. But it was something, you know, different and fun to do, I think. So I had a good time. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video and if you guys would want me to see any gameplay of any of these videos. If you guys would want me to make some content on them in the future, things like that. Definitely let me know. If you guys did enjoy the video, would appreciate a thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next one.